Welcome everybody to the Radio Talks. My name is Shane, and we would like to welcome everybody to our brand new video for SB19. And specifically for this episode, we would like to share that this will come in a series. However, for this or to start, we would like to dedicate this video regarding or to address the recent issue related to our very own SB19 Ken Suson about his performance in Pinoy Big Brother, the one that they collaborated with Benny for Pinoy Big Brother. Now, a lot of reactions were already provided. Videos are also available in YouTube that all of you can check out, no problem. However, we'd like to share ours as well, as we are one with 18 fandom in protecting or in clarifying the issue related to the uh, performance. Okay. Now, we would like to dissect this into several parts, of course. First of all, we would like to acknowledge, okay, we would like to humble ourselves as 18s. We would like to humble ourselves in recognizing the uh, the right to provide your own opinion about uh, what happened. Okay, if you are a typical viewer of the said show, or if you are a fan of Binny or Pinoy Big Brother, obviously you all have the right to provide your opinion in the social media about what happened, about the music video, etc. That we recognize. All right. Secondly, in line with that, we also would like to acknowledge the fact that um, it's never an excuse to have a bad performance, especially on live TV. Um, and that was the first collaboration, etc. So it's never an excuse that we understand. Okay, so the first two things, we would like to acknowledge it, for everybody to know that we are not one-sided. Okay, that we understand that. However, we would like to move on to the second part. We would like to also connect that with the idea that if you think that there was a mishap or there was a mistake about the performance, we're not quite sure if you'll also be willing or you'll also be interested to understand perhaps why. Okay, why do you think that happened? What could be the root cause behind that, so that you would understand. Okay, instead of like spreading negativity online and provide your own opinion without really understanding about the person and what could be the struggle behind it. So we would like to say share that once again, as everybody would know, when they exercise that or when they had that rehearsal, they may not have full time. All right, um, they may not have enough time to perform or to rehearse the steps, etc., and that can be really challenging. But more than having limited time to perform or to rehearse, it goes way back, the rehearsal. Okay, before that they went to Dubai, as you may know, and it was definitely a very how can we put that into words? It was definitely a an experience. Okay, they did great. They remained to be professional, as we always say it. But it was absolutely nerve wracking. Number one. Number two, it was emotionally um, very stressful. Most especially for SB19 Ken. For those who are part of the fandom, definitely you can relate to what I'm saying. They were having technical difficulties um, during the performance. If you try to understand, they may have such a problem before. However, it was a it's been a while since they had that. If we put that into perspective, and to perform internationally and to that audience, live audience, which was definitely massive. It's supposed to be like a comeback that they had, um, performing in front of a live audience. It wasn't really that good, okay, to be honest. Not about their perform. Not when it comes to to the effort that they exerted when it comes to the performance, but it's all about the overall output. It wasn't really that good because of the audio, of course. Um, yes, they are still great, no doubt about that. But again, as I go back to what I said, it's definitely a very stressful moment, especially for um, Pablo and Ken. So if you try to go back to that video and try to understand what happened, they have the responsibility to stay calm and display as if nothing happened. But you also have to consider that it's emotionally very stressful. I can imagine mentally what could probably the struggle of Ken around that time. And even if a lot of people did comfort them, you still can't take that away, that idea away, about what happened. And so, human as we are, definitely we carry that up until perhaps on the rehearsal. We can simply say that he was absent minded. There were clips lingering that he was, while other members were doing a bit of bonding with Binny. Ken was also trying his hard to uh, rehearse on the side, on the location. So it was definitely a clue already that he was not really there. Okay, mentally and probably physically. So as a result, when that happened, when that performance did kick in, obviously that was the result. Okay, so again, I would like to share this for those casual viewers of the said show. Definitely, it was not an excuse, but they've been a lot. They've been struggling a lot. Okay, they've been on stressful situations right before that, and if we try to at least consider that idea, then we would understand where Ken is coming from. Now, third, we all know what are the capabilities of Ken. No need to brag about it. No need to talk about it. He's still and will forever be the main dancer of SB19, right? There's a lot of potential that he has that we haven't even, say, witnessed as a fandom. But of course, we would like to go to that human side of things that number one, we always and we can commit mistakes, and number two, we are very vulnerable to stress, without enough sleep, we may not be able to provide good output and may not be as productive as we think. So that's exactly what I would like to relay to everybody, especially for those who are saying that it was really unacceptable, etc. online. Yes, it is true, but there is a reason behind it. And if we can give the person a chance to bounce back, or to at least get to know about the person, who the person really is, and what happened behind that, then you may have a different perspective about what happened. So, and of course, I would like to move on to the fourth, say, idea. I would like to dedicate this message to the to show BT. Okay, number one is that on their School Buddy series, we can already observe that they do have issues with their lapel, with their audio. I am not quite sure if you are very attentive to that, but it has been a reaction coming from us or coming from the fandom that there's definitely an issue about the audio. Not so much about how they do it, because obviously they can You know what? To be honest, I prefer to have the show break versus the school buddies issue that they're doing, because the show break is more personalized, more, how I call that, more natural compared to school buddies. I mean, that's just my opinion though. Anyway, um, so there has to be an investment around that. I'm not quite sure. I'm not. We're not so sure about that. Show BT can explain. That might also be another cause why um, that incident in Dubai happened, due to a lack of preparation. And again, even if that was a, we can consider that as an accident or technical problem, etc. I mean, that can definitely hurt the entire image of SB19. We always see them as a group providing very good content, quality content. They are a group where we can always say that they're very hardworking and that they're very passionate in providing good performance at all times to all of us. So for for that, I would like to dedicate that message to the management of Show BT. Um, we need to rethink and probably strategize differently on the things that we have to do for SB19. Um, we need to see this group growing in a healthy, consistent way, because we're standing these boys, these performers for a reason, and we cannot afford their dreams to be or their dreams to go to waste. We would like to rally behind them, no problem. But of course, we have to accept the fact that it also has something to do with the management. So I'm not saying that there is something going on right there, but we're just saying we need uh we need you to double your effort in rallying and helping out these boys, because they deserve the best. So once again, that's everything that we would like to share for this episode for the radio talks. If you find the discussion very interesting, or if you want to share your points, then go ahead and put that in the comment section. Anything that we've missed, we'd love to hear that. Or if you'd like to share something that we don't know, we'd love to read that as well. Till then, we would like to say thank you for listening. Bye now.